Yep.
DJ Lime.
There you go. What up, son?
So, oh, you out in the what you out on the road doing your thing?
Well, I was on the way to Cross Hill doing my thing, sweeping
Okay.
up the scraps. Then I found me a little spot I pulled off at. I gotta find spots like this.
Yeah, get your signal.
Nah, where the water at?
Oh, you about to go fishing?
Yeah, that's what I do, man. I
Okay.
find me a little spot while I'm on route.
Okay. Okay.
Throw the rod a few times and then get back on the mission.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Oh, that's how it is. Balance, man. Be balanced.
I feel you. I feel you,
Get a little
man.
work and play in there.
Yeah. Back on your fishing tip. Okay, I see that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Get a little fishing in, get a little work in. Yeah, this is an old spot that I used to come to. Put this work in the trunk, man. This is a little spot I used to come to. Man, a long time ago. I ain't been out here in years. So I
Okay.
was coming across here. It's like 5 minutes from the store.
Uh-huh.
So let me check this little spot out. See if I can pop something out here real quick
Okay.
before it get
Okay.
dark. Yeah, I was gonna go to damn Augusta. I said, shit. I still gotta go to Newberry after this.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
I said
Well,
after Newberry, I know I'm gonna be done.
yeah. All right. Well, we'll get started. I don't know if nobody else coming, so we'll just go ahead and get it popping.
Yeah, I know Elihu. He on sleep mission, man.
Say
I
that
spoke with
again.
him. I know he. I said no. Elihu probably knocked out. I had talked to him a while ago. I know he probably beat right now.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I know he'll watch it later. So,
Oh yeah.
I guess I want to start with the the packaging and everything, the changes we're gonna be going through within the next month and a half.
Right.
Um, you know, as you know, we had this situation where we needed to make a change. So a lot of things actually with the bottles going away and
Right.
needing to make the improve the product and make it more tamper resistant as far as the singles. So
Right.
what we're gonna start with is just a different brand. It's gonna be a different brand. So we're gonna have to um pretty soon start notifying our stores that um Superman is going away, and then we come up with something else to replace it. And you gotta do that, and then it's gonna be a different kind of packaging, and it's gonna be no bottles. It's gonna be all singles, and it's gonna be the little poly packs that are sealed that so we don't have, we will be tamper resistant and stuff like that. So as the brand develops, I'll be revealing that. But we got everything in the works, so we working on that.
Right.
And I don't know, you got any input on that, E?
Yeah, it's a good thing because for a long time, that's been an issue with some stores, as far as the packaging and and by the packaging, what I mean like with the plastic bags, the singles mostly. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I've had stores complain about that, and some stores don't even they would rather get the bottles because of that issue, and
Right.
so I think it's a good thing, and also
Yeah. 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 I mean, and it protects everybody because we have a tamper resistant product. So there's a lot of crazy knuckleheads out there doing stupid stuff for no reason. So that
Yep.
makes us a little bit safer from things like that. And only, but as a result of the changes, the packaging is more expensive. So we're going to be going through our price change. Whereas all we're gonna have is singles. Um, so the singles are gonna be $3 instead of 250. So it's gonna be a little bit of a
Pushback.
pushback and a little shock to the stores as far as the change in the prices. So that's something we're going to work through. I have a little sheet for everybody to help them with that as far as the memo, and then helping them
Right.
understand that they're gonna make more money, even though it's a higher price per unit. Their their price is going up. Most of them selling it for like 5.99. So from 250, you know, they're making $3.50. And with
Right.
$3.50 profit is what they make per single. And when we go up to $3, they'll need to go up to 6.99. And so now $3 is gonna bring them $4 in profit. So an extra 50 cent is gonna bring them an extra dollar. So still, more than doubling their money. You know, if they were doubling their money, they'd be selling it for the same price, $6. But if they sell it for $7, which they will be able to sell because people gonna still want the product,
Right.
um,
Right.
it's gonna be more money for them. So we just gotta help them understand that, and also, we gotta make our marketing push to make sure that our customers are still coming in there asking for our product, because some of
Right.
them may want to discontinue or refuse to buy. But if we keep sending them customers in there, they're gonna come on back.
Yeah. So basically, do the same thing like you did with Superman.
Yeah, we got to get back out there and do our pumping. I'm gonna be doing the marketing with the advertisements on the radio and stuff like that, getting the word out about the brand change, and just making sure our customers know how to get to us. And we're gonna be giving out, some free samples just to get the word out and let them know we still have the same quality and everything. We just making a change, and
Right.
that's just something that's got to be done. So, you got anything to add to that, E?
So they may want to know, is it going to be a point in time where we're going to have like, I know we're going to transition, but will we at any time have both of them um, at the same time? Like during the transition, is it going to be like today we got Superman and bam, then tomorrow we're going into the new joint, or is it going to be like a transition? Like we may still have Superman out there, but then transitioning now we throwing samples out and stuff like that with the new joint, or is it just going to be a complete cold turkey? That's it for that. Bam, this is it.
Well, it really depends on the manufacturing process, and the bottle's gonna run out before we get you know finished with the conversion. And
Right.
once we had a conversion, you know, we're probably gonna start marketing. I can't say I have everything planned to the exact
Yeah.
everything, because there's a lot of variables that
Uh-huh.
I don't have solidified yet.
Right.
So, but I would like for it to be, we're telling them that everybody knows Supermans are going away. While the Supermans are in there, and then we start marketing the new products while there's
Yeah.
still Supermans, and then everybody, I heard Superman's going away, and then
Yeah.
at that
So they
time
buy
we're,
them.
int- we're introducing them to the new product.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you was about to say?
Yeah. I think that'd be a good way to hit them with it. You know.
Yeah, because we I mean it's no, because even though even some stores are still gonna have Supermans even when we stop selling them, because it's
Right.
gonna take a little while for all of the stragglers to
Filter
sell
it out.
all of the last Supermans. But mostly I want to make it as smooth a transition as possible. You know, but so I can't say it's gonna be a complete cold turkey, cold hard stop, and then transition where it's not gonna be like that. But I would say the transition, a complete transition might take once we have the new product in hand, might take about a month or
Right,
two at the most to get all of the Supermans washed out and then have everybody replaced and onto the new product.
right.
Yeah. Well, what other questions you think people might have or that you have?
Um, like when should we start? Like, cause I'm thinking it's a good idea to just start telling people about the new thing. Same way when we first started, like whenever the time is right. Same way we started with Superman. Like for instance, I started with people I work with and work my
Mm-hmm.
way outward. Like just like it's just a whole like if we just starting all over and
Mm-hmm.
just letting people know about it. Yo, I got this right here. Try that. And kind of start with the same people you started with Superman, just internally, let your main people know, yo, it's the same thing, da da da, new label, but I guess we'll have to do that once we get it, because then, or should
Yeah.
we wait till we actually get it,
Yeah. I
before
mean,
we start hitting them with it?
yeah, because we still gonna have this, we can have the singles as long as we want, and I really
Right.
wanna wait till we got the product in hand.
Before we
You
even
know,
start saying anything.
yeah, because I just want to, I want to make sure it's gonna really happen. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I got you. I got
Yeah,
you. I got you.
because there always gonna be some unforeseen thing that stops
Uh
something.
huh.
So when we got it in hand, that's when we really officially can start everything. We can start
Right.
marketing. We can start pumping stores with the new stuff. We can start communicating that change. I think now is the time that we got to start letting them know the bottle's about to go.
Right.
Yeah, because especially for those who only do bottles, I guess for those who only do bottles and who refuse to deal with singles, I mean, might start letting them know now. The whole thing. The bottle's
Well,
going away.
hey,
Mhm.
hey, I got a suggestion on that. Cause
Okay.
if I can let one person know we're about to go to bottles, and they're gonna go crazy and want all of
Mm.
them. So
Yeah.
I,
Hmm.
to make it fair, I think you know, um, let's
Don't
put
say nothing.
let's put a link, huh?
Or don't say nothing.
Say- Well, I ain't saying that. I mean, it like I'm pretty sure we all got people that love bottles. Like I know
Mm.
I got two guys right now that'll clean everything out right now. If
Yeah.
I said that,
Hmm.
and nobody else will be able to get no bottle.
Yeah.
They'll clean out everything, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure LSU got some people that'll do the same thing. So in order to make it fair, we'll just we have to put like a limit on it, like just to make sure that everybody that's gonna like we got our people we know that buy bottles. Be like, yo, bottles about to go away. You know what I'm saying? You can get 4 boxes, a month until, and that way, something like that. Where that way, at least we know all our bottle lovers get them, but then it ain't just one clean the whole shit out, and then nobody. What you think?
I
I can
mean,
get rid of
yeah.
all of
Yeah.
them now.
Yeah. I know. I know. It's like, you know what, man? Maybe I think really the most fair thing to do is not say nothing. Because it's
Right,
just like,
and just let them order what they're gonna order,
let them order what they gonna order till it's all gone. And maybe
and then when they order, they be like, oh, they're gone.
yeah, like when you I would say I put it like this. Your big bottle orderers.
Uh huh.
Look at they they last order and set
Uh-huh.
that amount aside for them for they last order, because you know we down to the nitty gritty. You probably how far is deep you into that last um
Look, I'm already on the last. I'll be on the last box this week.
and when you gonna run out of bottles?
Um, Probably about a week.
Yeah,
Because you know
so
we had to play catch up, and then whatever came through the funnel. So then now, you know, yeah, it'll be time
yeah.
for us to meet in another week or so.
Hmm.
We'll be, it'll be time to do it again, and that'll be it.
Yeah, it's closing in on us. So it's
Yeah,
no perfect way to do this because ain't nobody gonna be happy to hear this.
yeah,
So,
you
but
know,
at the same time, I don't want a mad rush. So I guess
yeah,
right now we just gotta just shut up, man, because it's just gonna make it too bad if you tell them big dudes. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. I know. I know. Right now, I got three, potentially four that'll be like, "Yo, give me everything you got," and I'm pretty sure Wendell and Elihu, everybody got somebody that'll do that.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's probably about the best thing. Let's just concerning the availability of bottles, let's just not say nothing.
yeah, because it's gonna mess everything
And
up, man.
yeah, let's not say nothing, and let's just because like I say, that's the whole purpose of getting the sealed joints. So that way, I mean, I guess a lot of people, like we talked about why people like bottles before, but
Hmm.
the main thing with the stores was the concern of being sealed, and this new thing, of course, gonna be sealed. So if they
And
want to,
I
they could just buy two singles.
yo, I begged the manufacturer to give me 4,000 more. He said no. So
Yeah. So
it's done and it's dead, and there ain't nothing that can be done.
yeah. So as far as what we need to say to the store owners, because they're gonna have questions about why is the bottle. I mean, the bottle lovers.
Hmm.
So what would you say would be a good thing
The
for them? How you guys
manufacturer,
feel?
the manufacturer discontinued the product, the bottles, and we can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
You know, because that's the facts. That's the actual truth. The
That's
manufacturer,
facts. Yeah.
yeah, the manufacturer discontinued the bottles. We can't get them like that no more. And this is why we had to change our packaging, and we
Uh
knew
huh.
we needed to we needed to get rid of those bags, so we had to cover something
In
sealed.
compliance. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Had to get the compliance. So
yeah. So we got to get So we in order for us to continue, we needed to do that, and so facts is facts.
right. Yeah. Can't do nothing about it. Got to
Yeah,
roll with the punches. Right.
yeah. And then I guess when we get the new packaging in hand, like I said, it's only gonna be one count singles for $3, and that's it for now. If we come to a
Yeah.
situation where we want to make it where you can get two in a pack, that may come in the future or it may not. You know what I mean? It just depends on
Yeah.
how this go. Um,
Yeah.
what I was about to say. So we just I'm working still with my manufacturer of those poly packs. In email, he have seen
I
them.
had.
Hmm.
Uh huh.
Go ahead.
Oh, I just had a thought. Um,
Hmm.
I had a thought. As far as pricing, if because it would save on the packaging if you put two in there, right?
Hmm.
If, like, say for instance, we wanted to do the increase, right? We're doing the increase is based off of having one single in a pack.
Hmm.
So if we did put two in there and say like if across the board it was like madness and you seen like, man, the price change ain't working, and if we put two in a pack and sold it at the same price. Would that work with because I know it's all kind of you got to figure your price, margin, and all of that stuff.
You mean
But
like two
what
and
I'm
sell it
saying
for
is,
six? Two for six?
yeah, no, yeah,
What you talk? What
because
what what you had in
normally
mind?
one would have been
Three.
um yeah, one would have been with the new packaging with one in there is $3, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you had put two in there and just charged them five, would that work with your price? I know
No, hell
everything
no.
has cost. Okay.
Yeah, nah, cause cause two for five. That's the same price. I mean, if two for five,
I know, but
two
what
for
that's
five, but it would cut the packaging cost in half.
yeah, but that won't help with your margin
Right.
calculations and all that.
It's still
All right.
gonna make my
That's what I was
margin.
asking. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what I was asking. I was, just throwing that out
But what do you think it'll be if you had to pick between one or the other, one count singles or two packs, and if we can only pick
there.
one
For
or the
me,
other? Mm-hmm.
I do singles.
Singles.
For yeah, because as far as I'm concerned with my process, it would limit the mistakes forever.
Just one. Yeah. So you think if you supposed to put two in each one,
Yeah.
you still might make a mistake and put one in some of the twos, but you ain't gonna put zero in the ones.
Right. Right. I think it's less probability for that. I think
What
it
about in
would be
terms
more
of
chance for error.
what do you think about in terms of what the stores would what would make it easier for them to accept the increase? One for three or two for six? Which one they gonna whine the most about?
Um, I think actually the stores that understand, the stores that these guys they're gonna they're gonna whine regardless. But I think if they at least have two in there, if they had two in there, I don't know if it'd make any difference because they know it's the same price. You know, they're
Hmm.
gonna any kind of change in price for
Going up.
an increase is gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
But it's justified because of the packaging. And once they look, we had to do this to be in compliance, right? You
Yeah.
know, so it's safer for them. We
Hmm.
kind of looking out for them, and they're going as long as they do right by the price. The prices are going to be paid by the customers anyway. So as long as they adjust with the roll with the punches, you know, and don't try to sell it cheap, sell it for the recommended price, then they ain't gonna lose. You know, but that's just
Right.
in the nature of it. They may push back a little bit. We already expect that though.
Right. And just as a FYI also, the distributor product will still be won't be the new product because we can still do it with the bags and the cards for the distributors. We just want what's in the
For
stores,
the stores.
yeah, to be tamper resistant because like I
Yeah.
told E, if y'all use those, I got to raise y'all price too. You know what I mean? So
Uh, uh,
we can I know y'all
we
don't want
don't
that.
mind. We don't mind the cutting bagging, brother.
Yeah. So
We don't mind that at all.
yeah, so
Yeah.
we're gonna do that. But we what else? Any other questions or things you thoughts you got?
Just the other stuff we discussed about as far as all of us staying on the same page.
Yeah, we're gonna
Uh,
get we gonna get to that. I mean, as far as the
uh
packaging, the brand changing, and any of that, and dealing
oh
with the
no,
stores, with the price changes and all that stuff.
nah, I'm good on that. Good on
Okay. Well, if any of the other fellas, when y'all play this back and listen, if y'all got questions or comments, or even suggestions, throw them out there in the Telegram, and we can address them. And my apologies about yesterday. Sorry about that. Um, Me missing, not being able to put the original schedule, meet that schedule. Just had some things come up that was messed me up. Um, and now I want to get to the once we the schedule is like once we get the new product in hand, our first thing is, supporting that transition with the stores and with with the marketing, pumping, doing what we got to do, working through the issues with the stores. That's gonna be a little handful for a while till the waves smooth
Right.
out. Then after that, we can resume our prospecting. And uh, okay, that's Elihu. He's at work, so he'll check it out later.
Yeah.
Okay, so after we do the work of doing this, we gonna get back, the transition. We're gonna get back to the prospecting and try to expand our market. So that's when I know Emil and Elihu was getting a lot of work, and that's when we're gonna bring that work back because I really want to bring that work back, target new markets, and get back to our push. Um, Bring the signs back. Like I said, new brand, new signs, same strategy. Just
Right.
getting them out there and getting it back popping. So we got our marketing strategy is tried, tested, and proven. So
Oh yeah.
re-implement our marketing strategy. We was at a really excellent expansionary phase when we were um, interrupted by outside
Right.
forces, and so I know email and I know L, especially y'all really looking forward to getting back out there on the road and
Oh
increasing
yeah.
the income. The whole business model is designed for everybody's income to continually increase. And 2020 was tragic in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying?
It sure was.
2020 brought some
But
crap, man.
hey, it brought some crap, but it did bring more opportunity too.
Oh yeah, it brought a lot of new opportunity. It brought some crap, man. It came in bad and it
Yeah.
been bad. You know, Kobe died.
Yeah.
The pandemic
Oh yeah. Oh
came.
yeah. It had a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Had a lot
crap,
of bad
man.
shit.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot
I
of
ain't lying.
crap. Now you gotta live in stuff. So you know, but chaos and bad times create opportunities for real entrepreneurs. And actually, when I was telling you yesterday, I was talking with my accountant, and he was saying like he just came out we were just talking. He said he was asking me
Yeah.
how the business doing. I'm like, you see my numbers, and
Yeah.
he said, you know what?
It was,
Surprisingly, a lot of my clients are doing really well right now.
really?
He said that.
That's wow.
Yeah, he said a lot of his clients. He spoke like most of his clients are doing
It's
better
doing
than
good.
ever. Yeah, and I told him,
Yeah.
I was
No
like,
problem.
yeah, I was like, yo, I said, early in the year, I had some drop off, some significant drop off. Um,
Uh-huh.
but the last 3 months, we've been near our highs, our all time highs. You know,
Right.
because
It's like a good bounce back.
yeah, big, good, strong, consistent bounce back. So now that once we get through this transition, um, you know, the importing of bottles was a big problem. So I mean,
Right.
it was always an issue with those bottles, always. So now that they're
Hmm.
gone, we're gonna be in a better position to grow because not having to bring in those bottles makes it way more easier for me to bring in larger quantities. So as you guys get back out there prospecting and opening up new markets, um, I'll be able to keep up with the demand on the product side
Right.
because the bottles are gone. So
Right.
you
Right.
know, they're gonna be. We anticipate some drop off. Some people may not go with keep rolling with us. Just because they mad about a 50 cent. Um,
Right.
but we gotta have that. No matter what we lose, we keep up track with what you lose, and then when we get back to the prospecting, you make it a point to get back everything you
Replace.
lost and then
Yep.
expand. So they can't stop our money.
And
You know what I mean? Because we got a plan that
yeah,
don't fail.
yeah. And the good thing about new prospects, they don't know what the price used to be.
Exactly. And
You know
then
what I'm
we
saying? So
coming
coming
in the
in with,
gate hitting them with free product as far as the sample packs.
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
So you know we getting in there, and they're gonna sell. And then once they see we got something that's selling, they're gonna agree to our price because it's profitable for them. And then you know onward and upwards for all of us, them and us. You know what I mean? So and you got anything else to add in that area? E?
No, I don't have anything else to add. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, you over there reeling in something?
Yeah, can you still hear me?
Yeah, you going in and out.
Trying to connection in.
Yeah, I think you done hit your
Still
hit.
there?
Yeah, you kind of going out a little bit. Can are you still there?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I see you and I hear you. Well, I don't see you no more or hear you no more now. Okay, you came back. Your video is a
Hey,
little
hey, hey,
delayed.
hey!
I hear
I hear you now.
yeah, I hear you hear me?
Okay, I'm gonna cut that off. I think I was trying to move. Yeah, I can hear you good now. I cut the video all off. Maybe that help.
Okay. So yeah, I was just asking you as far as that last subject, if you had any additional input before we move to the last topic.
No, no, no. I don't have anything else to add to that.
Okay. And as far as with all of this pricing stuff and the way we operate, we gotta be consistent, can't be giving no side deals, no extras, no nothing. I know you know, earlier on in the business, I was offering deals to them, like they can get an extra something if they buy. And we went through a really painstaking process of ending that because it's really damaging to the company, and it was really messing up. And you remember this, E, when we stopped those
Oh yeah,
deals. It was a headache to stop them, but after we stopped them, how our profitability just shot through the roof.
yeah.
So
Everything went up.
everything went up, man. And they even started buying more because we was giving them less. So, I know LU, Wendell, y'all be giving extra. Don't give these people nothing. And if they act like they don't want to buy, if you don't give them nothing, then just walk out. They can cancel their order because they got to come back anyway. Because the customers ain't gonna stop coming, and the customers will go somewhere else or get mad at them. But whenever we not all doing the exact same thing, it's just like if you got five McDonald's in one city and they not all selling the burgers at the same price, one McDonald's is selling the burger that's supposed to be $3 for $2. It's gonna mess up the whole thing because
Yeah.
everybody's gonna go to the $2 guy, and he's gonna be making less profits and doing more work, and it's gonna mess up the other ones, and it makes overall the business unstable and weak. So never ever do no kind of side deal or nothing extra with the store because it's not necessary. You taking advantage of yourself because you buying them singles. So if you're buying a single, you could sell that to a person you know for $5, you know, instead of giving it to them for free. And then what happens is these store owners communicate. So somebody that owns one of these stores get a call from somebody that owns your store because you gave him a deal. Now he don't want to call E, he want to call you because like, yo, now E store owner, he go to his store and they don't want to buy from him. And he was like, you can't get no deal. You lying. You can get a deal. I know you lying. And then that even damages E's relationship with his store because now they don't trust him because they think you stiffing them when deals are available. It just creates an imbalance and it creates all nothing but problems. And the fact is, it doesn't help your money and it's unnecessary. So as a result of the deals, there's been times when like even there's gonna be times when somebody else gotta make your delivery for you. So if you giving him a deal that he come to deliver your order, there been times when they won't take E's order because they expect a deal. Now you out of town or you unable to make your delivery, it just messes everything up. You know what I mean? So don't do it. If you're doing it, stop it. And don't do it no more. Stay away from that. This is the most profitable product that they got in their store. There's nothing else as profitable for them to sell as Superman. They don't get over double their money on nothing they got in that store. Nothing except Superman. You know what I mean? So don't do it because it's always gonna come to the surface. It's always gonna be an imbalance, and we're gonna find out about it. Then it's gonna be a big problem. So just don't do it. Stop it. And if you were doing it, and then they say, "Well, I'm not buying from you," you created that problem. So you got to fix that problem. Just like when I created the deals I was given, I had to fight. Me and E and all of y'all had to fight and fix that problem that we created. So you got to go through it, but you got to stand up to them, and they got to know it ain't nobody they can call to get a deal. The
So
price is the
because
price.
of
You're making your profit,
stopping it,
and
yeah.
you're gonna keep buying.
What happens? You're gonna lose. You may lose one or two, guys. But like you say, when we start back prospecting, we're gonna replace them, and the numbers is gonna go right back up. So
Yeah,
Jay can tell you, I hate to lose a store. Hate it.
yeah. But out of all of that, you lost one store. Out of all them stores, you lost what? Jay, right?
Yeah, yeah, great. And actually, now he moved away, and somebody else is in the store. So I actually didn't lose the store. I lost him for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna come back. They may go against the grain for a little while, but they're gonna come back because our customers ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, and our customers
That's a
they
fact.
don't want nothing else except for our product. So we brought most of these customers into this product, and they want to stick with us. So don't offer no deals because it just makes everything harder for everybody. You know. So other you made a deal with a store. I didn't want go into detail email about how his deal making affected you. You still there, E?
Hey, Can you hear me?
Yeah,
You can hear me?
yeah, I can hear
All
you.
right, I couldn't hear you. It
I
was
mean,
kind of
you going in and out. I don't know if you
muffled.
making find a spot where you got a good signal and stop for a
I
minute.
Yeah, I'm pulling up at this store now. I can hear you good right here.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying though,
Yeah, I can hear you good right here.
okay. I wanted you to go into to go into detail about LAU was making a deal and go into detail about how that impacted you so they can understand.
Tell about what happened.
LAU was making a deal with a store.
Uh huh.
How did that impact
Okay.
you?
Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, with that situation, this it's the store that I had, and the guy he won't call me. He won't call me to order. He went around me and got in touch with E, and he would rather go around and make the order, and by that he does that because he can get a deal. And see, that right there directly affects my pockets. You know, that would be my commission that come in. You know, so but in reality though, actually, if you make a deal like that and it's somebody else's store, they still gonna get the commission. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So it really kind of it really doesn't make sense. You know, but I think in that situation, um, it was confusion about the store itself. But like I said, it goes back to when we do like stuff on side deals and stuff, and it always comes back up to the surface. So it's just best to be in sync and everybody do the same thing and just stay firm. Because I have stores asking me for deals all the time, and they know he ain't giving no deals. And as a result of that, my commissions go up, not because they're buying a bulk amount because I'm giving them something. My commissions go up because they buying more often. So they might not buy 400 or 500 singles, but they might buy 600 singles throughout the month. You know what I'm saying? Because they might order 2 or 3 times a month, and that's what gets your commissions up.
Yeah. So if you giving them 20 free single now, that gives them however long it takes them to sell those 20 free ones. They get free money, which they know they don't deserve. They don't get no free Coca Colas. They don't get no free Bud
Nah,
Light. They don't get no free nothing. They are stores. They buy and sell. So they should
right,
not be getting nothing for free. But also it hurts you and the company because now you're giving away 20. It's gonna take them probably another week to sell that. So it's a week later that they will run out. So they would have
right.
ordered a week earlier. And all of those weeks, if you add them up in a year, that might be a few orders you done gave away in a year that the company didn't get, and then you messed up a commission or whatever. So it's just
Uh-huh.
stay within the system. If you stay within the
Right.
system and you do everything within the system properly and exactly, everybody benefits. So just please don't make no deals. And if you're doing it, you just gotta let them know you're not gonna do it anymore. And if they'll huff and puff for a little while, and then they will respect you more, just like they respect Coca Cola and
Right.
Budweiser. When they know it ain't no deals, but
Right.
they see us as some little punk push arounds. They just gonna keep digging and digging and wanting more and more. And I seen that with Jay. Jay just
Yeah, they
wanted
ain't never
more
gonna
and more.
stop. Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't gonna stop until they making all the money and you making no money. And
Yeah.
we not putting in all this work not to make no money. We want them to make their money and we want to make our money.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And like
Mhm.
I remember you told me a long time ago, as far as giving stuff to stores, we never give them nothing unless we're getting something of value in return. Like, for instance, a new store, and like if somebody's giving me a brand new store out of our area, like a whole, like say like we never been in say like we wasn't in Roebuck or something, and somebody threw me a couple of stores in Roebuck, then I give them a sample box for those stores because it's a new territory and it's a new store, it's a new asset. So something like that, you know, I can see that, but that's like a one-time deal to get a store started, you know, not nothing continuous. Like every
Yeah.
time, you don't want to give away nothing to get them to buy
Right. When they're already buying.
when they're already gonna buy.
Yeah.
And like, especially when they're in the area that we've been in for years, it's not necessary.
Yeah.
So,
So never be scared to lose a store from standing on your principles. You know, because I mean, me and he had in-depth discussions, and we went through these processes really closely together over years. And he can tell you, standing on your principles makes you profitable. Being
yeah,
weak and giving in and caving will eat you alive.
yeah. That it was the hardest thing for me to overcome, because I hate getting on. Like I'm all about staying good with the stores, right? So
Mhm.
I always want to be on that good side. I don't want to lose no stores. I want to make sure that they're getting treated right. They order, give them fast service. And I was big on that. Still big on that, but that part right there, losing the store, the possibility of losing the store after all that work, trying to get them on, I hated the idea of that. So I had to learn that, yeah, you know, it's gonna be times where you're gonna have to, stand up to them and be like, yo, fuck it, you know, you gonna roll with us or not? This is what it is. And soon as you do that, soon as you there, let them know that, hey, we ain't no chumps, you know, then your money goes up.
Money goes up.
Yeah, they put you on new store, and they know that, okay, you know, if I'm gonna get anything, I gotta put them on a new store. Now, what do you think about that, Jay? I mean, if they putting you on new stores, a free sample box to start that new store up.
I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and that's understandable, you know. And in a free sample box, it may have 5 to 10 singles in there. We ain't gonna have no more bottles, so it might be 10 singles or something.
Mhm.
Or
Yeah.
Jay is, you might be more generous than I. I'm hard on that. I'm like 10 singles.
Yeah, I
So
think 10 singles is the
yeah,
max. You know.
yeah,
Yeah, I think 10 singles is the max. We ain't giving them too much, but we because
yeah,
really we just need, if we can sell 10,
yep,
we just need an opportunity to prove to them that we can make this product sell.
exactly.
And then if we can get 10 people to come up there and buy it, then they know, you know what, this is selling.
Yeah,
Give
we
me a
gotta
full
keep
order.
this. Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Oh,
once
that's another thing.
mhm.
You made me think about that new minimums when we talked about uh maybe getting away from the 50 altogether.
Yeah, yeah. We
Yeah,
because with that it's gonna be a hundred single minimum.
right.
Yeah,
On this, yeah. When we
yeah,
go to all singles new packaging.
yeah, yeah. Do them 100 singles. That'll be like a $300 order minimum. And I think that's gonna be best. It's gonna be best for E2. So he only just gotta package up a bunch of 100 and be ready.
Right.
Don't have to make no specific amounts. Just like everybody ordering hundreds. They order 300, get them 100. So if
Yeah.
how would you'll come up with your way to package them once we get everything in hand. But
Right.
yeah, we need the minimums, man, because we don't want to be.
Yeah.
Some of these places is far out. We don't want to be running our way out there for no $120. You know, and look, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We ain't, you ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and you know, well, I'm I'm looking forward to getting the new brand and the new packaging and the new price over with. I know that's just gonna be a thing that just we got to get through. Then what I'm really looking forward to is getting back to prospecting, getting back to doing the marketing work and getting on the road, picking out markets. We're gonna be a lot more strategic on how we pick our new markets, and
Yeah.
and we're gonna have a deliberate plan to address all of the weaknesses we discovered from our last situation and tighten everything up, and then get back out there and get them.
I'm with that.
Yeah. So, but really, that's all I had on that I wanted to share at the moment. You got any other things, E?
Not that I could think of. Not that I could think of.
Okay.
I think we
So,
pretty much covered everything.
I'm gonna get back to doing these. At least once a month or twice a month, and get back to us communicating and you know uh, especially now that we have so many changes that we going through, we really gonna have to start communicating more and coordinating better. So
Yeah, I agree.
we'll be doing that. But that's pretty much it, man. I ain't gonna take up no more of your time, and I know you got things to do. So
Oh
I
yeah.
guess we'll end it right here.
All right then. Enjoyed the meeting.
Yeah, enjoyed it too, man. And like I said, y'all got any questions, comments? You can hit up the chat box. If you need to talk to me directly, hit me up direct. And let's get ready for this new adventure because it's gonna be the rest of this year gonna be a push.
Oh yeah.
All
Gonna
right,
be a
so
fight to the end right here.
yeah, you gonna fight, playing like we was talking the other day. We're gonna
Yeah.
you know, water and fertilize this seed and try to grow us a big plant and grow a forest. You know what I'm
Oh yeah.
saying? So it's
Yep.
gonna
Yep.
multiply in many different ways.
Oh yeah. It is something I want to congratulate Elihu on his new milestone, man. He probably
Hmm.
hadn't told you yet, but he got his LLC up and going.
Oh, you got him an
So
LLC?
yeah, man. So that's a big step up right there. And I offered any help. Anything he need. He got us. As
Yeah.
far as any questions, you know, it's gonna be things coming up that he can ask either one of us about. You know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's good. Congratulations, man. You business owner.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
the good thing about it is just like E. And really just like me too.
Hmm.
What nah that one I'm trying to think when I started mine. Nah, not just like me, but just like E. Um Emil already had an income when he started his LLC. Like when he started doing his taxes, his account was like, you already got a good income coming in on your LLC, and see, you've already established your income. So now you just need a LLC to capture that income so that you can get the tax advantages of being a business owner
Yep.
and all of the other privileges that go along with it, which is many. So
Oh yeah.
congratulations on that. And when you're ready to start getting paid to your LLC like E does, just let me know and I'll send you that thing so that you can sign your LLC up to Gusto. And then I'll pay your
Uh-huh.
LLC just like I pay you. Instead of paying you, I'll pay your LLC like I do email, and then start running all the money through your business.
Yep. Yep.
And any questions you got, you want to make sure it's done right, and you get the most out of it. Me and E got a whole lot of knowledge, and we definitely here to help you with that. So congratulations.
Oh yeah.
So I guess we'll shut it down, and I'll be letting you know as we make progress and what the next steps are.
Sounds good to me.
All right, so E, I appreciate you jumping on, and we'll talk soon.
All right, fam.
All right, guys, and appreciate all y'all hard work. Let's keep going. So peace.
Peace.